Welcome to Gearbox's E3 2021 showcase. I'm Tim. We're here with Andy, Blessing, Snowbike Mike, Greg Miller, and Kevin Coelho. It's going to be a fun time. Let's see what they got in store for us.
Kevin, can I turn on my camera?
Did they buy the tape?
Hit it.
Welcome to Gearbox University, where
Could you imagine? They start the presentation, they're like, we got it, bitches.
At Gearbox University, our aim is to broaden your intellectual horizons and enrich your global perspective. Gearbox University was founded in 1999, just 15 years after this 80s orientation video was made. We offer numerous degrees across a multitude of fields, including sociopathology, supply chain management, and storytelling with a European-sounding accent.
It's coming right after Devolver's kind of funny.
Yeah, it is a switch in tone for sure.
Success is right for
Still
you.
a similar.
At the College
Yeah,
of
like the
Software,
cassette switching
we can
out.
shape you into the looting, shooting, vault hunter
Quiet,
you
though. They had
always
a long
believed
volume
you could
low.
be.
Yeah.
At the
Like
College
it feels
of
like them
Gearbox
being like, yeah,
Publishing,
let's try
we
something
offer
edgy,
advanced
and then like
degrees
coming off in
in
Devolver,
Norse
it's like,
mythology,
no,
projectile
this is not
meteorology,
edgy. This is
or regular
this is tame
meteorology.
compared to what we just
You can
experienced.
even write your thesis on the
saw people
deification
die.
of gravity. Finally, there's the College of whatever the hell else we're doing, with specialties in badass bunkernomics, history of magic, enlarged vehicle maneuvering, and yes, even Hollywood filmmaking. Did you hear we're making a Borderlands movie? It's true. Let's learn more about all the innovative opportunities you can find at Gearbox University. Dynamic, pioneering, groundbreaking.
Tim, I really like your sweatshirt right there.
Thank you.
I called out Michael on the stream for the styrofoam.
Oh yeah, everybody was talking about that in chat. Thank you, I appreciate that.
I got you, man. I got you.
He needed to know.
He was pretty embarrassed. Don't worry.
I humiliated him.
Yeah. Bless, he is saying that
Stop
with
crying.
a tone that typically is associated with him making fun of you.
Hey
somehow.
everybody, if you don't
So
know me,
yeah.
I'm Randy Pitchford, the founder of the Gearbox Entertainment Company and executive producer of the Borderlands franchise and all of the great games that we do at Gearbox. I am right now on the set of the Borderlands motion picture, in development, in production. We're shooting. This is a live soundstage, and I thought, since I'm here, wouldn't it be cool if I walk you around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff that we're doing? Let me walk you this way. This is a live set. There's guys working on the
they're
movie
covering
right now
something
in real
up.
time.
Secrets.
We've
I bet
been
it's Kate
everywhere.
White chat.
We've been in the caves of the caustic caverns. We've been in the desert, in the sand quarries. We've been in the stone quarries, doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Actually, look, this is. Hey, Eli, can I grab you for a second?
Yes.
This is Eli Roth, our director.
Hey everybody!
This is our E3. These
What's
are
up,
our
guys?
gamers, and you've got Edgar
I
here.
know we have so much. He
I'm surprised
doesn't
they
exist
still
in the
put
game,
Randy
but he
Pitchford
is in the movie
front
and in
and
real
center
life. It's
of these
Edgar Ramirez.
presentations.
Well, Edgar
Yeah.
Ramirez's character Atlas
I don't think it's up
exists
to them. I think he just kinda wants
hypothetically
to
in the
do
game. We've never met him
Yeah, but
before
somebody
in,
there should be
in
like,
the game
actually,
or in
it's
real
not a
life,
good idea.
meeting Atlas for the first time.
Like
But I mean,
easy
he's so
today.
high
I'm
up
so
there, that's
stoked
like
that
you
you're
can't
doing
even.
this.
Thank you,
This
man.
is
I'm
gonna
very,
be-
very
I guess
happy.
now that what
It's
they
gonna be a
do that
blast.
partner with the
Oh,
Racer Group,
thanks,
so that
you
could be
know.
the
Look, I feel like we're
change
just
that
getting
don't
started.
care,
The
but
whole
even
point
still, I
is
bet
to
he
entertain
kept
people.
whatever powers, unilateral
This
powers when
movie
he
that
had
Eli's
it.
making, it's unreal.
I mean, we have. I don't want to say what we're filming, but it's lots of blood, lots of guts. It's totally bonkers, but it's also very Borderlands. I have learned how to twirl a Vlad off.
You know what? I think we should. Let me show this.
Yeah, we could show that.
This is,
this is the stunt one. That's
This
a
is
foam one.
this is video game fans will recognize this as the Infinity. It's a Vlad off Infinity. and you've gotten pretty good at twirling.
Well, they have ones that actually, this one is light, so I could really.
I want to
yeah,
collect guns,
because I
but
don't
video
wanna-
game guns. I think
I don't
that'd be a
wanna
cool
smash
thing
a
to
real
start
one.
up.
But
Very
Kate's
expensive though.
amazing. It's like she can side twirl, she can double twirl.
Greg, can I borrow your
She
credit
can
card?
do the front twirl.
No, but I
Isn't it
have that
unbelievable how
Mallow
she's
pistol I
brought
could give you.
real life?
That's
I can't wait
crazy.
for you to see. Like,
Well,
Kate is a god.
I
she's-
saw, everyone thinks of Kate from Blue Jasmine or Carol. all the
Andy,
things
you
she's
ran a
done.
girl
And House of the
home
Apocalypse Walls,
after
I
a
saw
great
how
night of
unbelievably
partying,
funny she was.
and
And I noticed that
she enters the
she
room,
brought
you have
out
a
the great
wall
dramatic
of just
acting in
insane
Jack
looking
Black,
guns.
and
What
Jack
is
brought out
the
the great
expertise
comedy
you
in
give?
Kate. She
You
was
already
so
started
into
off
it,
with
she
bringing
wants to
her home.
really, understand
Like, I'm
on the
going
inside
out
out, like,
somewhere.
what are the powers. what
fictional
are they-
universe
what
we're
are
in,
the-
man.
That blew
Yeah.
my mind. She's
Who
totally
the fuck
done
is
it.
this?
We want to
girl?
make a real great science fiction movie. We don't want to just make a great video game adaptation movie. I
Right.
just want it to be a
Well,
great.
that's the key,
a
right?
great sci. You just have to make a great sci-fi movie. Period.
And it's really come to life. So for Borderlands fans who play the video game, if you have people in your lives that you want to introduce to Borderlands but aren't going to play the game with you, this movie's how you do it. You can bring your family, your loved ones, bring them to the movie.
We want
and
this to be-
introduce them to Borderlands. They're gonna love it.
We want this to be like a gateway drug for the non-Borderlands fans. I mean, look, the thing is, the great thing about the game is there's so much to it that you're telling 80 hours of story every time. I mean,
hard
people
to not be
can
negative
live in the
about
world.
this, I'm gonna be
So we have
This
to
is
create
a bad
different
start to a
experience. The
Resident
experience
Evil. Like, this is
has to
probably
be
the worst
thrilling in a
possible way
different
they could start
and
this Resident
exciting. Have all the things that the fans love. Easily the best cast I've
At least
ever
we
worked
hear a
with.
lot of banging,
But like just
you
a
know?
world-class
Can't believe
cast
it.
of actors that all came in just to come in and play, and everyone is so into their characters. Like,
The
we
thing
see
about
Ray
it is I feel like they
Florian's
have
playing
so much
Creed.
cool stuff to
Florian
show
is
and announce.
killing
Like you
it.
start showing
Ariana
these
is
characters,
Tina.
right? Like
She's
I
having
want to
a
see
role
what
in it.
Tiny
Kevin
Tina
is
looks like. I want
a
to see
man
what
on a
Kevin
mission.
I can't
Hart looks like.
believe
Like he's
watching
playing like a
Kevin
full action.
Remember the
go
Wesker
full
reveal
action
from
star. I
Resident
think
Evil?
he's really going to surprise people. I
Can
think
I
Kevin's
forget?
over there, actually.
That clip out
I
is
know
great.
Lisa is
Mike not
trying,
having
Lisa,
it.
our
Trying to
first
get a
lady.
shot. You go get
She's
go
got
get
it.
him.
You go to work.
I'm gonna-
All right, come with me, guys. Come with me. I'm going to see if I can find Ari and one of the producers and Emmy. The R-Odds are legendary. Hey, Ari. Can I interrupt you, man? Guys, this is Emmy and Ari from R-Odd Productions. Ari
Somebody
R-Odd
in
has
chat
made
said
a
nothing
whole
is worse
bunch
than
of
Clip
awesome
Media from
movies.
yesterday. So far,
you're probably
these guys are trying to
familiar
go
with
for it.
the R-Odds.
This is a strong start if they're trying to take their
Avi
place.
Arad was the founder and the CEO of Marvel
Yeah, what a weird
Studios,
move of like you had a
and
kind
they
of
created a movie called
fun and different
Spider-Man,
beginning
and
with the
then,
tape and the
Iron Man,
tone,
with your
and then we're like, let's go to the movie set where I can't show you anything at all.
And then
It's
X-Men,
just like Greg
and
said, it's
then
like
the
bring
Avengers,
Kevin Hart out,
and, you know,
get Claptrap
I think it's
out
gone
here,
from there. These
like
are the
bring
most
out
successful
Tiny Tina.
movies of
Why
all
not?
time,
I was
for
definitely
comic
expecting them
books.
to
And the
reveal
pitch
the
you gave me
characters, like what they
was,
look like.
hey,
You
that
know
was
what I mean? I
cool.
thought this
We
is where we
figured out
would
with
see
comic
Jamie Lee
books.
Curtis as Tannis. I
We
thought we'd
think
start
that
seeing them step
video
out of the
games are
silhouettes.
The next frontier of this, and we think Borderlands is the perfect video game.
I mean, I understand why you
were
show
really
this because this
flattering.
is the big
And
thing,
how-
right?
how
We're all
was I,
excited
you
for
know,
the
it's kind
Borderlands
of a-
movie, but
it's kind of a
to
jerk,
not
wasn't
do
it?
this
made
is
us
the wrong
work
thing to
for
do for sure.
You made us work for it. But you were right. You were right.
Well, you have to understand, like, we get hit up from Hollywood people all the time, and it's a different world.
Tim,
like, what
they
we have
use
to do to
Slack
make
just like we
video
use
games is
Slack.
a completely different skill set than what
They're
you
just
What a
like
small world.
making these
Oh, that person was
films.
using Spotify just like you,
And
Bless.
I didn't want. I wanted to make
yeah,
sure
in
that if
chairs,
we were
just
going
like
to
us?
partner with
Don't
someone
tell
on
Cool
the
Greg
film
about
side,
that, man.
Gearbox,
it was-
just like
Can I
us.
It was with people that
Can I get
cared
a
about
chair
our
with my name
universe,
written on it, like
cared
Brady
about our
Pitcher?
fans,
Yeah.
and
Sure,
cared
I can do
about
that.
the
Is that a thing?
character and the
Cool.
worlds
Kevin
that we
ordered
created,
Blessing a chair.
and was going to actually develop it, not just. You know, a lot of these guys will collect options and just throw it at studios, just see where they can get business done.
Kevin,
And
order
I
Blessing a
mean,
chair.
I'd probably
Is this
beat
30
him up for,
minutes?
Like 2 years plus.
Yes, or not.
Yeah.
We called it dating for 2 years.
Man, they really don't got much to show.
You
them.
remember
Just putting this
And
we
that's
were
right here.
dating for years. Yes, and but we did a deal, and
I was gonna make a
it's
joke. I'm
been
not
a
gonna
long
make a joke.
road.
Yeah. But
Thank you
we're
very
here,
much.
We're
Yeah,
here
no
and we're
problem.
psyched.
Thank-
and it's
thank
really,
you,
it's
Kevin. I
been
appreciate
worth
that a
it.
lot.
You
You're
know,
the best.
like feels like we used that time pretty well.
I can't believe it.
You know, and we're really proud of where we're at.
Absolutely.
It's pretty amazing. So we're more than halfway done with,
Oh, yeah.
with the shooting.
Yeah. Well,
We're about 2/3 of the way done. Oh, look at this.
All
We
right.
got Eli again.
We have a really funny shot
Oh yeah.
with the trash. We should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we
Well, I
can't.
don't think we
really-
can give it away, but I think that for him, anyways, for our behind the scenes, we should get it.
This feels like something that was
so,
Randy Pitchford's idea.
I'll tell you what, you guys.
Like this whole presentation, he
this
was
is
like,
Eli,
guys, what if we
this is
set up
our.
at
Oh, don't
E3
look
and
that way.
everybody's
You
thinking,
can't- No, this way. Look this way.
we have nothing to show. That's a bad idea. And Randy's like, guys, we're gonna gonna kill it. It's gonna be awesome. People are
We
gonna love
can't
it.
show. Yes. I don't want. Okay. So
then they do
guys, it's
It's
gonna be
really like your
amazing.
friend who just
E3.
wants to impress you.
Borderlands
I feel like
the
that
film is
blessing,
gonna
but
be
he showed
absolutely
up to the set and he's like, "Oh, we'll film this for
we've
E3." And
got
then they
some
showed
cool
up and they're
stuff
like,
to show
"You can't do that,
I
bro."
know
Like,
some
no
of you
way,
guys
man.
Film this for
He's like,
E3.
"Yeah, I can do this, right?"
the
He's like, "No,
game
no."
that we have announced. and learning more from Gearbox Publishing. So you're going to get all that. I wish I could be there in person, but since we're digital, we're going to do it this way. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.
Bye.
Among the many innovative courses offered by Gearbox University, make sure you check out Borderlands Science. By solving the puzzles, you can contribute to real-world research studying the human gut microbiome. For you freshmen in the audience, here's our leading scientist, Mayim Bialik.
By playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research that helps real people.
Does the cause
You'll be
change?
directly helping our
Possibly, 'cause I know the
scientists
last thing was
organize
about
No,
and
this is the
prepare
same thing. This is the same thing. This doesn't seem
conductor of the poop train! With Borderlands Science, you too can be the conductor of the poop train.
We got a poop
and while you'll
reference.
reap in-game
Knock that off
rewards
my
when you
prediction
play,
list.
the real reward is knowing
I
that
didn't
you're
predict
making the world a better place. Gearbox
And yeah,
University.
I nailed
crashing
it.
out.
Even
Goddamn
charging
mannequin. I'm just
tuition for
saying,
this.
like,
I just
nailed
can't
it.
believe that poop train thing was just said, Andy. Like, I'm a little bewildered.
Befuddled.
The Homeworld game
Homeworld
started
remastered.
in the mid-90s. It would be the first ever truly 3D RTS.
Are we going to see
RTS is
Wonderlands?
at E3.
So
I
that was a
imagine,
big
yeah.
deal in the late 90s.
See, that's an interesting question though, right? Because in the Jeff presentation, they were very clear of like you'll hear more about it this summer, which made it also all go like, wait a second.
Oh.
So are they not saying E3 because well, here we go. Are we gonna get more from it here? Or is it the same teaser trailer?
Yeah. So far, it's the same trailer, but maybe this is where they show more of it.
Fate.
Hope we get Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg.
It soars on the wind. It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor. You cannot hide from fate.
But if you
But you can make your own.
anyone can cook, Andy. Remember when they announced Wayne Brady's going to be King Dice?
Wow.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Weird little audio cut.
Yeah. Coming early 20.
Quick
It has a
question.
date,
We're not talking about
right?
yet, right?
No.
That is correct.
No, it doesn't. It's just 2020.
Hi, I'm
you know what?
Kayla
Never
Belmore,
mind.
and
Never
I'm
mind. I'm
senior
thinking of Elden
producer
Ring.
on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
I appreciate the early 2022. I don't think we've ever seen that in like official
So
marketing.
what's really unique about
That's how we
Wonderlands
talk about
is it's
stuff,
a
but
looter shooter, which
I like
is
that.
pretty classic for Gearbox software. But for the first time ever, we're setting it in a brand new fantasy environment. Even though it's inspired by some of the content we've made before with Assault on Dragon's Keep, a fan favorite.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
It's a completely standalone plot, new set of characters with some nods to the past, but if you've never played a Borderlands game before, you can absolutely jump right in and enjoy it just as much. So we're absolutely
think
excited
we're
to talk
getting
about all of our
gameplay.
new enemy types.
Yeah, it doesn't look
so
like it
that
does,
is
then.
one
Yeah.
of our wyvern enemies. You will absolutely
We'll just get more
be
stills and
fighting
footage
them.
from the thing we just
They're
saw.
not your average wyvern. So of course we've got goblins. You definitely can't have a fantasy game
Well, we hit
without
the 15-minute
goblins, but
mark,
again,
so we're halfway there.
we like to make
Living
them
on a
our
prayer.
own. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you are as stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Follow us on our social channels
Why'd
to
you
find
say
out
living
the
on a prayer
latest
like
and
it's
greatest news.
AC/DC?
Enjoy the rest of the show.
This franchise has been around for
Why
so
don't you just
long.
let me interpret Steven Tyler the way I want to interpret Steven Tyler?
That's not Steven Tyler, it's John Bon Jovi.
More Homeworld.
I fucking got your bitch ass, Greg.
Here we are years later.
You got me.
keep
I
looking
got
at
no
it like, well,
response. You got me.
almost
You got me in a corner. Love you.
Wait, so, did we mean to come back to this? Oh.
Why?
The giants
Who
have come to
edited this?
Midgard, and you have been chosen by
Why
the
did they
gods
put
to protect
Homeworld?
this
Like, why are they
realm.
sandwiching Homeworld down
But your
to feed
first task
everything?
is to find some new clothes that aren't as drafty. Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world. Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must
We've already
protect
seen
the
this.
seed of Yggdrasil at all costs.
Well, what is this? I was gonna
Or
ask you
this
what if it's doing
world
We
this.
and
saw
everything
this
in it
earlier.
will be
No,
destroyed
not at all.
forever.
Wait,
So
did we see
take
this at
heed.
Keeley's thing?
Yeah,
Things
we
rise
saw
when
this
the sun
already.
sets.
This was the Greek
Destroy these dark
mythology game.
spirits before
Something
they destroy
Ragnarok, I
the
think,
seed.
right?
Yeah, that's when you
Each
said
victorious
Ragnarok.
knight
It's so
makes
in
way
right
for
now.
a
It's
new
right.
day.
Yeah.
To venture into new lands.
I didn't realize this
Build
was
to greater
Gearbox.
heights and face fierce
Damn, I almost
creatures.
just zoned out during that
And
part.
with great risk
I
comes
don't
great
remember this at all.
I was
It was that
But be
dip. It was that
careful.
dip.
Your
Because what
victim
this
used
looks
the
like
Midgard
is
squashed
a
by
video
troll.
game that would be in a
Craft
TV show where they're
legendary
making a
weapons,
video game.
build
in the background.
deadly defenses, and grow the strength of your tribe, because those giants are on their way. And it's time for us to end their path of destruction. Let's show them our might.
Tribes
is
of
greater than
Midgard
their
is what I'm
height.
going to throw out there. Let's see if it is.
I think
you're
you're
right.
right.
As the saying goes,
I think that's on.
Valhalla.
Tribes of
Can't
Midgard.
wait.
Ragnarok again. No, just Tribes of Midgard. Cool.
Ragnarok the boat.
Ragnarok.
Hello everyone, my name is Julian
That doesn't look
Maroda.
great.
I'm the
Hey,
creative
Julian.
director
No,
at Northville.
does not.
We're just under 2 months away from finally launching our upcoming
I thought you were
10-player
saying no to
co-op
Julian.
action
He was like,
RPG
"Hi,
Well, I got a
Julian."
tweet,
Tribes of
like, no.
Midgard.
Really
Available
important
on
tweet here from
on July
Adam
27th on
Respes123 on
PS5,
Twitter who says,
PS4, and Steam.
Thor and Thor Dark World are better than
In Tribes of
Incredible
Midgard,
Hulk. Thank
you
you,
play as an
Adam.
Einonyar, a
Appreciate
glorious Viking
I mean,
hero that's been returned to Midgard in order to protect
After
the
watching
seed of
MCU in
Yggdrasil,
review,
the
you know what I
world
mean?
tree. Every time you start
You
a
do
new
think Thor's
run,
better than
you'll want to go
Incredible
out and
Hulk?
explore this
I think
new
Thor
world,
1 is
gather
better
some
than Incredible
resources,
Hulk.
That was
Thor
my
the
own.
Dark
I never said
return
Dark
to
World
your
was,
village
but this
in
guy's
order
just
to
kind of
craft
like
better
throwing that
equipment
in there
and
as a little
tools to
treat.
help you survive.
But
You
also,
can
I
also
kind of put
upgrade
Thor
and
and
fortify
Incredible
your
Hulk in the
village
same tier.
because
Like, I
each
think they're
night
both.
creatures from
Oh,
hell
I had it,
will
like,
emerge
right
from
above
the
it, I
depths
think.
to attack your tree.
This game looks
Make
neat.
it through the night to go back out to raid enemy camps, dwell in caves, take part in events, go on quests, build anywhere, and of course, loot countless items to gain experience and level up your Viking. We now have 8 classes in the game, each with their own abilities, specificities, and playstyle. As you gain experience, you level up to unlock even more skills, which you can then combine with dozens of runes for over-the-top results. But those nightly creatures aren't even your biggest threat. You must get ready and prepare for your biggest challenge, and I mean biggest challenge to date.
Yeah, there's a plus.
Every couple of days, a giant will emerge and walk towards your village with the intent of destroying the seed of Yggdrasil. You must stop it and take it down, whatever the cost. Otherwise, it's game over. You can of course play Tribes of Midgard completely on your own.
Off, I gotta run back to
but
position. I'll see you guys
we
later.
highly recommend that
Okay.
you bring along 9 friends to thrive together.
Guys, we're getting Xbox. And
We cannot
Bethesda
wait to share more
I know.
information about
This is
this
just the
ever-growing
appetizer, you
epic
know?
saga in the weeks to come. In the meantime, you can already pre-order the game right now to earn exclusive items
gonna be the worst
and be
comments
among
of the
the
day, though. I
first
don't know what we're
to
looking
defend
forward to.
Midgard against
I'm
Ragnarok.
setting expectations
Because
low,
as they
everybody.
say,
Set
Valhalla
them real
can
low,
wait.
and we're gonna get our fucking dicks,
Thanks for watching.
vaginas,
Sail,
and
sail.
asses blown off. All right.
At Gearbox University, it's not all textbooks and calculators. Sometimes we
What
like
if they
to kick
announce
back
Homeworld
and
4?
have a little fun. A good sense of humor
Homeworld
is
3,
vital
remastered,
if you want to succeed in these halls.
We're bringing
Here's a
back
list
another
of
Homeworld.
sensible wisecracks you might hear when you're exploring our campus. Why did the tribe of Midgard cross the road? To get to the
fuck is going on?
Like,
Thor side.
we couldn't get the
Knock,
weekend
knock.
song, so
Who's there?
we got our
The
friend
commander.
made
Yeah.
this.
The
This
commander
is
who?
I made this.
I don't know. What are you asking me for? Welcome to the Homeworld Diner. Our special today is the dessert of Carrick. Help! I've Godfallen, and I can't get up. Claptrap,
Oh, I see what they're doing
Tina,
here.
and
I see
Mad
what they're
Moxie
doing here.
walk into a bar. Wait,
Hey,
I
Kev.
think Moxie owns the bar, so why would she be walking in? She'd already be there. And is Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox University. Our comedy
This would have
school
been
is a 2-year
slightly
degree.
clever in 2008.
Yeah. Here we go.
Users
Got the
interact.
ESRB logo. This is Godfall.
Marcos thinks the war is over.
That player base.
The fight has just begun.
Our duty is to carry the burden of war.
Or just savor the victory. What fun is death, when death is the end of our fun?
The darkness has breached reality. It is time, my champion.
Yeah, it's been kind of a rough afternoon for games, huh? Thought we'd have more. Like, you don't gotta put on a press conference. If you,
Yeah, that's like, it feels like someone forced them to put on a press conference.
I'm really, really, really excited to talk to you guys on our Gamescast we're doing later today about all this stuff. Because, like, this is what happens when there's E3 and there's Summer Game Fest, and those are different products.
And a pandemic.
At this point, I don't think that has much to do with this. Like, this is a choice they would have made regardless of, oh, we have time to have a showcase for just our shit. We're going to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, you still have to show off your thing. You still have to. There's going to be thousands and thousands of eyes on it regardless. So why not show them something that you're working on?
Greetings, everyone. My name is Dick Hayne, and
Our
I'm
boy.
the senior technical producer at Gotta Play Games. First and foremost, on behalf of everyone at CPG and Gearbox alike, I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey up until this point. It's crazy to think that Godfall just launched in
Is
November
still going
of
on,
last
right?
year. Our developers have been hard at work ever
Yeah.
since. In fact, this past
7 minutes left.
we launched the massive Primal update, which included
Sorry, I had to
new
step away
content
for a
such
minute.
as additional rooms in Tower of
You're good.
Trials, Primal Gear, Ascension levels, and much, much more.
Mijo, you're
But
good,
I'm excited
mijo.
to announce today that on August 10th, we will be launching Godfall on the PlayStation 4. Not only that, but owning Godfall on the PS4 entitles you to a free PS5 upgrade, and we will support cross-gen play, so PS4 and PS5 users can seamlessly co-op together. And if you've been struggling in the Ascended Tower of Trials, don't worry, we're adding matchmaking. But really, matchmaking and the PS4 edition are just the tip of the iceberg because we are so excited to launch our first ever expansion, which we've entitled Fire and Darkness. Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire Realm for the first time ever, where they'll be met with new
I've always
challenges,
really liked the
enemies,
style of
bosses,
Godfall.
trophies, cosmetics.
It's
and
got a great art
so
style. It
much
looks
more.
beautiful.
Like
But
the
alongside
graphically,
Fire
like
and
on the
Darkness,
PS5 launch,
we're also
when I played it, I was
releasing
like,
a
this
free
looks really
content
good.
update, which we're calling the Lightbringer update.
And I do like
the
a
main
lot of the direction
component
of
of
the
the
world.
Lightbringer update is a new endgame loop, which
Like, really
we're
what this
calling
game needed was
Lightbringer.
content.
In Lightbringer, players will fight off the darkness that threatens Aperion and be rewarded with a new loot type.
You're
First
going
loot.
after the
First loot will
warframes
challenge the
and
player
destinies
to
of the
complete
world. You know?
particular
Yeah.
objectives in order to lift the curse and awaken them. Basically, if you thought Primal Gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet. And then, of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have added a huge library
Fashion
of
souls.
cosmetics to both the Lightbringer update and the expansion alike, all of which can be unlocked by simply completing objectives in the game. Thank you so much for your time today. It is an honor to be speaking here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your E3.
Thanks,
There's
Dick.
a really unique tone and vibe.
Nice. Are you
and
serious?
feel to
Are you
Homeworld
fucking
that
kidding me?
is-
No. There's no way.
Nice, nice. It was Game of the Year by IGN and PC Gamer, if you don't remember,
It's not a
1992.
prequel. It's not
Big
a
deal.
remaster. It's Homeworld 3. It is the
Guys,
next Homeworld.
this is hilarious.
Some people in chat are confused. Can you explain it for them? Those people in the chat.
We're glad you've chosen Gearbox.
Which part are they confused about? Because there's a lot
University
that
endeavors.
people could be confused about right now.
Kevin, that's like the fourth time they've shown a Homeworld thing, and they keep on like they're using them as like fucking interstitial type moments. It's so bizarre.
Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate.
Do we have any
team.
transition?
We also
Yeah, throw in the
have
Homeworld
sporting
thing. That'll be a
events. We try
transition.
not to
Yeah.
party
Let's
too
just
hard at
announce
the
Homeworld
homecoming
3 again.
game, or you'll end up looking
Maybe people
like
will care
this.
this time.
You missed it last time you went to the restroom? Don't worry, we got
Be
you.
sure to
Why are they
follow us
doing
on
this?
social media, where you'll occasionally find.
Do you
free
think they
shit
knew about
codes, as well as
Devolver and
news
their kind of
announcements about our
style
latest
this year and thought like,
scholastic
let's
Gearbox
kind of
University.
piggyback off of that, or do you think they're at the boardroom like, damn it, did they
Because
just do
thinking
the
for
same
yourself
exact thing
is
we
hard.
did and they did it way better? Fuck.
Now,
I mean, they've always had their kind of style.
We're
I don't.
back.
I think somebody was like, we gotta hit 30
awesome
minutes.
presentation from all the Gearbox.
It feels so
games
much
in
like they had to
development
fill
and
time.
Gearbox publishing products coming.
This is bad.
Listen,
This is
I'm standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want to meet him? I think he wants to meet you guys.
If he doesn't come out in full outfit here, it's gonna be a big
Kevin,
mess.
you got a minute? Borderlands fans. Meet
He
Kevin
should
Hart.
have been in full outfit. He should have been in full outfit. Come on, Mike. You're so right.
I mean, I love
Kevin
Kevin
Hart.
Hart. I love seeing him, but this is a miss.
He doesn't look like he's happy to be here.
He looks so
I'm
small.
6'3", and
Yeah.
He looks like he's being bothered right
How
now.
much height I put on for this role right now.
How much height I put on.
Awesome. Like, I don't like you don't understand. Like, you're a freaking action hero.
Thank
Like,
you,
This
man.
is
Thank
this is
you.
amazing watching you work.
You know
Like, you're
what?
blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one-up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to portray the character of Roland, of course, who you're very familiar with, because this is your creation. I think the biggest and best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to be in for. Because you got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing or why I'm doing it. You got no idea the level that I came in there.
You don't
got
know.
He
idea
saves
how
everything.
much
He's so good.
preparation I decided to put into
Just put him on the
this
mic. You're
particular
so right,
character in this
dude.
role.
He's
You
so
got
good.
no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know
He's
what's
Greg
under
Miller.
this jacket.
Put him on the mic, have him talk
You
some
got
shit.
no idea.
It's gonna
My job
enhance
is to
things
come in,
maybe
not
like
only be
8%.
prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
We are doing it. I've seen some pretty like
It's intense.
it's no one's ever seen you like this before.
No, I can honestly say, man, Eli is doing such a phenomenal job.
He's
from a
doing.
directing.
It's also fun to work with him. Like, he's working his ass off. Well, everyone's working their ass off.
Absolutely. You got an amazing cast.
It's unbelievable.
Kate, Jamie, Ariana,
Oh, this is
myself,
so
Flo,
bad, dude.
our director, Eli, Jack Black. You put an amazing group of people together. So shouts out to you, your team at Gearbox. Shouts out to Lionsgate, for seeing that this is something that could be phenomenal. Shouts out to the world of Pandora knowers.
Still not bad as Koch Media. Keep that in mind, everybody.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
No, don't.
Koch
Don't
Media-
even
Koch Media's
fucking
big-
start.
Koch
We
Media's
switched
biggest-
away 90 times in that fucking conference. No, you
Koch
don't
Media's
even
biggest
start.
problem. Koch Media's biggest problem was that it was boring for 2 hours straight. This has been a 30-minute trash fire that's been filled with garbage. Like, this has been a bad showcase for us.
It was
Koch
2
Media at the very-
hours of 2 people talking back and forth on a Zoom call.
Take it easy, Kevin. Thanks, man. Holy crap, you guys.
They don't compare.
This
Like, this
I can't
is
wait for you to see
bad.
this
I would
movie.
say
It
they
won't be long,
compare.
but,
This is
I think
still
they got a lot
bad.
of work to do.
They do
We're
not.
more than halfway done with
Both
production.
views are the bottom of the barrel.
And,
for
It's
but
done in
you know
a
what?
minute,
Back at home
Bless.
at
It's
Gearbox,
done in a
all
minute.
the great people that
We
created
sat there
this
for 2
universe
hours
that I'm
watching
here representing
5
on
different
behalf of all the
conversations.
talent at Gearbox. We're hard at work making new stuff. So check this out, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.
Somebody in chat wrote, "What if Kevin Hart started talking about Homeworld 3? That would have been so fire."
Yeah, that would have been.
Yo, y'all know about Homeworld 3, y'all? It's in development, y'all. It's in progress. Wow.
I do not know what the point of this thing was.
The blood sport begins!
This really reminds you of like In Review, Or it's like, hey, the movie we watched is bad, but it was an hour and 20 minutes. We're done. We're in and out. This was 30 minutes. Could have been 2 hours.
The argument I'll give also is the fact that I feel like I got more out of the Koch Media presentation than I got out of this. There was not one announcement here really where I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, oh, okay, like I could see myself getting into this. Like the closest thing is them bringing out more Godfall stuff. But like aside from that, I'm like, no, like nothing here did anything for me.
I mean,
like, I don't care about Homeworld. We got nothing new about the movie.
Yeah.
We got a trailer about Wonderlands that we saw yesterday. We got a trailer for Tribes of Midgard, which we saw yesterday. There was absolutely nothing new here aside from more Godfall info. Like that was a waste of time. That was a big waste of time.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna be back with our games cast later, where we will be breaking down all of the different conferences and showcases we saw today, our thoughts on it as a whole. But for now, that's that. Thank you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Love you all.